Okay, everybody, welcome to the first podcast with myself, Sean Folstad, and
your main man Mo coming at you live from St. Motherfucking Paul.
Me too, St. Paul too. Yep. That's right.
I thought you were a time genie. In and out of dimensions and shit.
Maybe that's what we should call our podcast, Time Genie. We'll just paint our face blue every time.
Oh, you can't steal my stuff, man. That's like rape, dude.
For people that don't know, there's another comic in our scene that paints his face blue and pretends to be drunk and calls himself Time Genie.
I love him. God bless his heart.
God bless him.
Yeah, God bless his heart. You need weirdos, man. If there wasn't weirdos, life would be boring.
Yeah. A
little chaos is good.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's one of the fun things about doing stand-up is like how much chaos, like how much stand-up is like this. It's this game where you're controlling chaos.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing is just a control of chaos. Like, so, and it attracts chaos. Yeah. Like anybody who was here last night for the open mic.
Oh, wow.
Would absolutely know that. Yeah.
That should have been a closed mic, not open. I don't know, man. When you open up a show with a disclaimer about how bad the show is going to be, and then proceed to give a great example on...
Yeah, the host, Alex, opened the show. Before his 35-minute set, he opened the show with something to the effect of 90% of what you're going to see tonight is bad.
And then proceeded to be like 80% of that 90.
Yes, and then he himself was 80% of the night. And he
God
kept
bless
repeating.
Yeah.
As the night went on, we were like halfway through, and he was like, don't worry, guys, it'll get better.
Oh, man.
As half the room is already left. The room, half the room left, and then slowly started filling back in with like cockroach people from outside.
Just one guy from, like he thought this was like the train station or something. He's like, oh, this seems like a cool place to hang out. Like, just literally had like street people walk in. You're right.
Yeah, it was literally just street people. Yeah, just regular like people. There was the one guy sitting over there, and my whole set, he was like, like, he's like, oh, I get you, brother. Like,
yeah, man.
Oh man, yeah. I was talking about. I think Epstein got killed. You know, we killed Epstein, and that's why the aliens are coming back.
Yeah.
Because by killing Epstein, we ended the Earth Girls intergalactic pipeline.
Yeah.
So they're coming back to Earth, hiring. and he was sitting out there like, well, that's a job for me. I've been looking for a job, I tell you.
Shit. Yeah. Folks out there, if you're listening to this and thinking about getting into stand-up comedy, just don't.
Or do it. I mean, there's two ways of looking at it. You know, like, don't, because you don't want this. You don't want this. But two, if Time Genie can do it... If you can come up with a bad character, and go out and do stand up every night, and it counts. It counts. He's a stand up.
You sign up. You put
and that's
your
not
name.
to say that he's not. You're not a stand up. I don't mean to imply that he's not a stand up in any way. He is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, love Time Genie.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have you on someday.
He could hear this right now.
Yeah,
he could hear this, dude. He's fucking in the car.
We have him on speakerphone.
Oh man. No, you could just sign up literally at any open mic, and they give you a microphone and 5 minutes to say whatever you want.
At least 5 minutes.
At least.
most open mics in the Twin Cities area don't give you a light. You can just go for as long as you can say anything you want for as long as you want.
Yeah.
And if you need that in your life, if you're a type of person that feels like you need that in your life, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
A lot of people use this as therapy.
It is. I think you can make an argument that there isn't a stand-up comic in the world that isn't doing it because they need therapy.
Yeah.
Maybe not as therapy.
Yeah.
But definitely they need it. 9 times out of 10, I would say.
Do you think it works? Do you think stand-up comedy is therapy? For who exactly?
Ooh, that's interesting. Well, I mean, okay, like I think in a real simple way, like if you're like afraid of public speaking, that's like an exposure therapy, you know?
There's also Toastmasters. You could do Toastmasters, and you won't hear the N-word and the R-word as much.
It's true, yeah. You won't have to listen to 5 minutes of the F-word.
Yeah. No, we're not talking about the one with the K. We're talking about
the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
The juicy one.
Ooh, the no word.
You chew on it, some juice comes
Disclaimer ahead.
Yeah, we're not going to drop it on the first episode.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see where this goes. I don't know if we're going to drop it on the first episode.
Yeah. I guess we could just bleep it, but what's the fun in that?
Yeah. I'm not doing a podcast so that I can cut it up.
Hell yeah, dude. We can probably hear the train go by. And street people. Maybe we get a street person walking in here.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
Yeah. And if you guys don't know, we are at the Warriors Garden Comedy and / Dispensary. And that's the map of downtown St. Paul behind us there. If you're ever thinking about visiting St. Paul, don't.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I agree. Don't.
Go to Florida.
Yeah.
Go to Alaska.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Yeah, stay home. Yeah. Maybe fly in, hit up Bloomington, check out the IKEA, check out the Mall of America.
Get a hot dog and dip it in the mashed potatoes with the lingonberries. Oh, dude.
And then go home.
Yeah.
Go home. Don't go to Minneapolis either.
Don't come to the Warriors Garden.
No. Don't come here. Whatever you do.
The address is, by the way, if you want to, where that building meets that road there.
Oh yeah, is it?
Just walk around downtown St. Paul.
It's marked right there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, the red, or that little red thing right there.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's cool. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that's good. Israel can find us now. That's good. That's good.
All right. Fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just doing this in between gigs of doing comedy for the royal family of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, we just got back from the Riyadh open mic.
It wasn't at the same place as the festival, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
I just flew in from Saudi Arabia.
We just set up a microphone in the bazaar and just started doing jokes.
I just flew in from Saudi Arabia, and boy, are my slave wives tired. I tell you.
Don't they have public beheadings like people watch? I think Trump said we should do that in America.
I'll be honest with you, I have very little real world understanding of what life in Saudi Arabia is actually like.
It's sandy. It's hot.
I can imagine those things.
And no bacon.
And like, okay, I know it's illegal to be homosexual, right? So that leads me to believe other ways of living in Saudi Arabia must kind of suck too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But like, they have McDonald's.
All right, Bill Burr.
You know?
Billy Badass over here. Billy Badass Burr. Look at him.
Yeah. I suppose, yeah.
It's like the shittiest fast food. Yeah, dude, they've got shitty fast food.
That's not the point I'm trying to make.
Okay. Are we being too loud? Okay. We'll try to keep it down. Sorry about that. Yep.
Just a little bit. Yeah, we just got back from the Riyadh open mic. I have very little real world understanding of what life in Saudi Arabia is actually like.
All right, Bill Burr. Billy Badass over here. Billy Badass Burr. Look at him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, welcome back, folks. We're gonna keep this at a decent volume while we discuss the geopolitics of comedy.
Yes.
And the political ramifications of the alt-right pipeline into comedy.
Yeah, for those of you that missed that, we got told to quiet down from the the establishment owner.
Which is fine. Very reasonable.
That's very reasonable. Yeah. It's not our place, so we'll just do.
You know, in Iran.
We can do some ASMR.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm good. You know, in Iran, you can't be gay, but it's okay to do. You could do like if you're gay, you could just tell the government, "Hey, I'm gay," and they'll transition you into a woman.
No way.
Yeah, it's like paid by for this, like the state. The state pay. Yeah, you could even look it up, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wild. What a wild way of thinking.
Yeah. No, it's not the same as before the 70s or whatever.
I think that's kind of what I was trying to get at. Is that it's like you hear stories about what life is like in other places, and you go, well, that must not be fun, you know? But then you think about your own life and like the 40 hours a week you put in and like the time you don't spend with your children. And I wonder, like, how much more time do you spend with your children in Saudi Arabia or less? You know what I mean? Like, there are other metrics to, like, how safe are the parks? You know, like this is St. Paul. I'm not going to the park.
not after like sundown. Yeah.
Yeah, you know? Not after sundown. I'm not. And there are some parks that I'm just not going to at all.
In daylight.
But most of them. Yeah. After night, I'm not going down there.
Yeah.
If when the sun goes down in Saudi Arabia, what are the parks like?
I think it's pretty safe.
Yeah,
I think they run a tight ship there.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be like a apologist or any, like yeah. I mean, Saudi Arabia has done horrible things. And I don't want to like leave that off the table. Yeah.
You know, when they have the UFC there, they don't have any women on the card because you wear that like skimpy outfit. You know how to dress
because you can't
you can't put a towel on the whole body and wrestle. It doesn't work. You know.
I was actually kind of surprised that they even had women on the lineup.
I don't think they do sometimes in Saudi. They don't.
On the comedy, Riyadh.
Oh yeah, they just had ugly ones.
Yeah. But what's it? The one lady I just read today.
Horseface, Whitney Cummings.
Yeah.
Horseface.
Is Whitney Cummings one of them?
Yeah, she was.
Okay, that makes sense. I believe that. There were a couple others, and I can't think of their names because I'm a horrible misogynist. But
Jessica Kirsten.
Yeah, Jessica. Yeah, that's the one I was.
She's Jewish too.
Yeah. Well, she just said that she's giving her fee up. She's like she's donating her fee
to Israel.
God, I should have read more than the headline. I'm not sure who she.
Journalists Without Borders. Oh, Journalists Without Heads. Is that the one?
Let's see. Maybe I can find it.
She's gonna give it to the dogs, the Humane Society. That should be like the most.
Yeah, she said, I deeply regret
charity?
Participating.
No, you don't.
No, she doesn't. Yeah. Like, she wouldn't have done it. Like,
that's great PR, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You do the thing like, hey, my bad, I did the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like a Pavlovian.
Yeah. That's you cheat on your wife, and then you're like, oh, I didn't mean to. And then she's just like, oh, all right.
She looks like a comics comic.
She is, yeah. She is.
Jeez, are those eyebrows drawn on? Zoom in on her mug. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't do that on here. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There we go.
Oh, they are drawn on.
Yeah, they are.
Jessica Kirsten, no morals, and no eyebrows either.
Yeah. And honestly,
any woman without eyebrows, question their morality.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lie that you're telling on your face. I mean, that's a profound thing for a person to do, to lie with their face.
Wow. Without saying anything.
Yeah, like to just walk in the room and be like, I have eyebrows, when you don't, you know? She said,
Oh, wow.
I received messages from attendees sharing how much it meant to them to participate in a gay-affirming event. At the same time, I deeply regret participating under the auspices of the Saudi government. That's what she said.
She wasn't for it. Nobody forced any of these people to go.
Yeah, nobody made her do that. Yeah. Nobody made her go to the festival.
I hope one of them, like a couple of them, don't come back. That'd be cool, right?
Oh, yeah, if they just don't come back.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be an amazing...
Which one would you...
Kevin Hart.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kevin Hart. Okay,
yeah,
fair.
Yeah. I was thinking... The reason I thought of that so fast because I was thinking about it before you asked. I was already thinking about it.
I think he's been there before. I don't think this is his first rodeo out there.
Oh, that's
I think
interesting...
he gets gifts from them, and they gave him a Ferrari or something like that. Or was that Lil Wayne? They look alike, man. Not really, but
They look well enough alike.
not at all, really.
Isn't Lil Wayne like...
It looks like a tattooed
Yeah,
possum.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
No, Kevin Hart's been there before, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Cat Williams, not on the list, I don't think.
That tracks with me, that Cat Williams wouldn't. I think it's pretty hard to say the things that you said as Cat Williams, like publicly.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever downplayed or insulted Saudi or Muslim people in particular.
Well, just his whole, like when he was on Shay or whatever. Just his, like, his proclamations of truth, Like, whether they're... I don't know how truthful his proclamations of truth are. He's a really good performer, so it makes it hard to tell. But I think when you're that style of comic, it does become harder to do morally reprehensible things in the public eye.
Because he's like his reputation is like he's always going to do the right thing.
Yeah, I think that's why everybody's so mad at Bill Burr.
Oh, Bill Burr is...
Because, like, everybody jumped on his train when he was like, yes, Luigi, like, like, the billionaires need to get it. Everyone was like, yes, this is a comic for the people. And now he's going to be a comic for the people somewhere else, and they don't like it.
I hope he doesn't come back. I hope Bill Burr just stays there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, he just moves in?
That too. I mean... You can't see the chain, but he can't leave either.
Yeah.
It's a new form of slavery they got over there. They just take the passports. Like Bobby Lee, like he looks Filipino enough where they're like, hey, aren't you housekeeping? Give me that passport.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Put this shirt on.
Yeah, and he just like lives in
laundry
the Prince's house for the rest of his
on
life.
On the 100th floor. Go do laundry or whatever.
Yeah.
There's, make the beds or whatever I don't know what fucking slaves do. Slave shit. I don't know.
I mean, anything you want, really.
They poop on people's chests out there. Oh, no, that's Dubai. That's UAE.
Dubai. Yeah, that's Dubai.
So those guys in Saudi will go to Dubai just to shit on a lady from Harlem's chest.
Well, I think that's what's interesting about Dubai is that it's kind of like this Las Vegas of the Middle East, right?
Vegas is fun because there's alcohol.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like it's all these guys. It's everybody in all these Middle Eastern countries that surround it that you can't. You're not allowed to be gay. And
there's
so
no
you go
casinos.
To Dubai and
Vegas
get on your chest to make up for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main attraction in Vegas has been and always will be the casinos. People don't go to Vegas for the food
and prostitution.
Okay,
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And prostitution.
Okay.
Which
I think that goes hand in hand.
Venture to guess is a major feature of Dubai as well.
I don't think they have prostitutes there. That's worse than bacon in their book.
Yeah, but there's a lot of powerful men.
Oh, it's like, okay, high level.
Yeah.
Your average Joe is not flying in.
Me.
No, you're not flying in for
illegal.
sex tourism.
No, not
Good
to
Amsterdam
Dubai.
for that.
Yes, yeah. Thailand.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Not. I don't know. Have you ever been to the resorts in Wisconsin?
I have not.
There's some fat ass Wisconsin moms out there.
Oh man,
If people
thick.
don't know, Wisconsin moms are the most beautiful moms there are on the planet.
They're built sturdy.
Yeah.
Like
There's something genetically different about Wisconsin moms.
Like a good horse or a good heifer, you know?
Yeah. They're like built for childbearing and like living in like a hardy environment. And just being wonderful, nice people, you know? And, like, they have to be because the men in Wisconsin are the opposite.
Yeah.
You know? That was a little side quest, but...
Wisconsin doesn't get enough hate.
No, I agree.
They deserve more hate.
They do. I think the problem is that they don't have enough, like, neighboring states.
Their biggest city is Milwaukee, am I correct?
Yeah.
Milwaukee is like a St. Paul, but cleaner maybe.
Yeah. Madison's okay, too. Like, in
Madison
terms
is
of size.
way too clean.
Yeah.
Like...
That's also true.
Yeah.
They, like, we have too many street people.
They have zero.
They need a couple of us.
They
to
do.
just like
even the street people look like they have jobs.
make it more of a city. Yeah. Like if you don't have street people in your city, like I feel like there's something deeply wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Like there's something that you're hiding them from me.
Yeah, like Palm Springs, California.
You're like people are disappearing if your city doesn't have street people.
And then if you have too many,
you need to disappear.
Then you end up in like a St. Paul situation where there's more street people than actual people sometimes on the street.
Did you know that in China, if you're homeless, they send you back to like the county that you're from, and then the county that you're from has to give you a house and they have to give you a job.
I love China.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to say it. I love China.
One China. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. China's the shit, and I don't think we should be so afraid of them.
Who the heck is Taiwan? Who the heck is Hong Kong?
I've never heard of that. That's called China to me.
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah. Because the British stole it.
Yeah.
They all used to be one place.
Yeah.
Hong Kong they leased it out, the British or something. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yep.
That one I understand. Taiwan is where like they're the communist push or whatever. They drove all the other Democrat, I don't know what they were, but they drove them all to that island and they just like, hey, let's just set up shop here. That's how Taiwan started.
Yeah. That's the Dalai Lama.
He'd be kissing little boys like a little too much.
Yeah.
He'd be using tongue.
And when you look at it that way, and you're China, and you go, I don't think that island should be allowed to do their very own thing anymore.
And not a lot of gay people in China, I don't think.
The main guy likes to kiss kids. We should maybe absorb that.
What is the Dalai Lama? Is he like their pope?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. But like after this Dalai Lama, it's gonna be kind of China said that they're gonna pick another Dalai Lama, but the thing is that China's gonna pick it and not Taiwan.
Isn't it Tibet?
You're right.
Tibet.
You're right.
And that's another
Taiwan this whole time, like a bunch
and
of
that's
idiots.
another Taiwan or Tibet is their own little thing.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know
But
how
still,
they're part of it, but they're not part of China or whatever. They're actually just their own thing.
I don't know.
No, if you're listening, it's all one. It's all yours.
Yeah, that's the point we're trying to make. Is that it's all
even the ocean.
Yeah, it's all under.
It's
one
all yours,
giant red
guys.
flag.
It's all yours.
It's all one giant red flag.
Shit.
Yeah.
Them Filipino fish information better get out the way, man. If I was in Chinese water, I'd make sure I was not in the way of a Chinese warship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that seems like a pretty.
You could see them coming from far away.
Like steering clear of warships seems like a pretty good no-brainer. You know? Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about Trump like shooting the drug runners.
Is he shooting them?
Yeah. Well, he's not personally doing it, but like he's got the the Coast Guard out there, and they're like shooting down. Like I think it's Colombian. I could be wrong about that.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah, like Colombian like yachts full of drugs, and people are being like, "That's a war crime. You can't just shoot. Those guys are civilians." But it's like, but they're also like carrying like hundreds of kilos of
fentanyl
into the United States. Like, at what point do they become? Do they have to cross this like ethereal veil that we call the border? They're on their way. I think
anything is game out there after 10 miles out.
Yeah.
Anything you can kill somebody out there and like, hey, technically you didn't violate anybody's laws.
Technically, yeah.
There is no law.
Yeah.
Whatever ship you're a part of is like the laws that you would follow. Yeah. And then maritime, whatever. I don't know law. I don't even know the law on land. How am I going to go to sea law?
No.
Sea law.
No.
Like cruise ships have jails.
Yes. Who could? I mean, what are they going to call the cops?
Send him to the brig. Yeah. That's got to be cool, right?
Yeah.
Getting sent to the brig, like locked up or scared straight or whatever.
Man.
I like to tour the brig. I don't want to be in there. I just want to like, oh, he looked like he did something bad. What'd he do?
Dude. They should have like a scared
pointing like, no. I'm just saying like the people in the brig like pointing at him. You shouldn't have been doing that. You learned your lesson, didn't you? Huh? All right.
Yeah, they should.
Don't mess around with sea law, dude.
No.
You sea law.
Be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you see law, be somewhere else.
That's the law.
That's
CD.
Yeah. Law A. The first law.
All right.
Oh man.
It's been a beautiful summer. It really has.
It has.
It shouldn't be this warm in like October.
No.
It shouldn't be.
No.
Like we're almost to November, not too far from now.
Mm-hmm. There is like a weird silver lining. So like,
is it like 90 or 80 days till Christmas now?
Yeah, and it's
90 degrees outside.
Yeah, in Minnesota.
I don't think that's happened in a long time.
It's a very strange silver lining to the end of the world.
You know what they said?
Like the world is ending, but it's going to be very comfortable.
All them books can't be wrong. All them dudes had one idea, like, oh, dude, they're just hocus pocus. It's all fugazi, you know. They all can't be wrong, is what I'm going to say. They all can't be wrong.
All the religious texts, is everything?
Yeah, the end of the world is coming. The end is nigh, or
yeah. I mean, I will say that I think in a certain sense, like all people, for kind of all of time, have all kind of talked like they are in the final act.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like forever.
It was
like the Vikings thought they were in the third age.
It was Y2K. Oh, it's all gonna come down.
Exactly. Yeah,
2012. The Mayans predicted it.
Exactly.
And then wasn't it too long ago the rapture was supposed to happen? Like a week ago, it was supposed to be the rapture.
Yeah. Well, and the government shut down, and that's supposed to be some other kind of rapture.
Do you want to call the White House and listen to the voicemail they left?
They have is that a thing?
Yeah, they're shut down because of the Democrats.
If you get your phone,
Google their number.
Because of the Democrats.
Yeah, dude, I think this ain't a joke. Like, I heard, like, on the internet, they have, like, this voicemail blaming the shutdown on Democrats.
No way.
Yeah, dude, I gotta find out if this is real.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna Google White House phone number.
Yeah. Should be on there.
Let's see. National Archives, that's probably, okay. Comments, maybe? All right, let's try this one. You guys can try this at home. You can call in with us. 202-456-1111.
That's a really good number.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I wonder if they got dibs on that.
Yeah. How did the White House get dibs on the phone numbers, brother?
This is the right number?
Yeah. You put it on speaker? Maybe,
Is it?
Oh, I don't know. Did it go through?
6, 11.
Yeah, that's right. It didn't work?
I don't think so.
They shut it down. The government shut down. The phones don't even work. They turned the phones. They're not even paying the phone bill. Next thing you know, you're going to see Trump walking around out there with a Boost mobile phone.
You just said 5-5 and then hung up on me.
5-5 and then hung up on you. Yeah.
Now I'm on a list.
Yeah.
Don't call the White House.
That's
folks.
probably.
Don't call the White House.
We got to get a QAnon guy in here to tell us what 5-5 means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The numerology.
yeah. There's got to be. It's yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like 9/11, but you like take a couple numbers away and you get 5-5.
Yeah. 5-5. You minus 1, that's 9. Plus 1, that's 11.
There.
We figured it out.
5-5.
We figured it out.
Jeez.
Yeah. See that, and that's the clip for this episode. You know, we're gonna put that out. We cracked the code. You know? Yeah. We are very quickly going to be the top-rated QAnon podcast just because we cracked that code.
Who do you think will watch this?
Nobody.
Okay.
Even the guy working up there is mad about it.
Yeah, he's not having fun. He's not having fun with
Nobody's
us.
having fun.
He's like, dude, I got to deal with this.
Yeah. I mean, that's the world we live in, though. You know, nobody's having fun. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they are in Saudi. I don't know. But here, I don't see anybody having fun, and it bothers me. It bothers me. You got to have fun.
Yeah.
You can't just be walking around the world. Like, it is doom and gloom out there. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming, and we're all dying. But hey, Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
You know, like you have to be happy. You know, that's my prescription anyway.
Well,
for my own self.
Can we talk about inflation?
Crushing depression.
Inflation, real quick. It doesn't make sense.
What doesn't?
Inflation.
Oh.
How come the price of weed has stayed the same or have gone down actually?
Yeah.
But everything else goes up. Can somebody with an economic background
there's a
explain
word
that?
for that in economics where it's like certain goods.
Inelastic and elastic goods.
Yeah. It's like certain goods stay the same, like eggs and stuff. But that broke down too. But yeah, that there are like
eighth of mushrooms
markers.
still fucking $60.
And if the price of weed ever goes up, the world is over.
Yeah, 'cause if you disrupt that market,
if all of a sudden an ounce,
people are not happy, but that's that one thing that keeps them a little happy.
True.
If you take that away from them,
so you got to come on down to the Warriors Garden, folks.
Have a CBD, THC.
Yeah, this is a mini-grown, bold, cold, and old-fashioned cannabis cocktail, 10 milligrams of THC.
There's actually a customer here.
There's actually a customer in here. So if you guys run on down now, you might be able to witness what it's like to see a customer. Today's episode is powered by the Warriors Garden, Twin Cities' only comic-run comedy club and dispensary under one roof. Open mic Fridays at 9 p.m. Sign up and browse the full menu at thewarriorsgarden.org. That's thewarriorsgarden.org.
What if this like shows up in like some old person's feed and like, oh my God, it's.
I mean, eventually it is going to show up in someone's feed, and they are going to be incensed about something we said. We're not going to get on SNL because of this podcast.
I never want to get on SNL,
so thank God.
You can't rebuke somebody who hasn't been rebuked yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You could be the next Cam Patterson, though.
I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Sea law and all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We do need more Somali representation in media, though.
Yeah, there hasn't been a good Somali comic in a long time.
No.
I used to see a couple, but I
cannot think of a single Somali comic off the top of my head.
There's a couple of ladies in Toronto who do like clean comedy.
That makes sense.
With the hijab and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I bet it's a riot. I bet it's a laugh riot. I bet they're killers.
It's like a step removed from like slam poetry, I feel like.
Why aren't they being invited to Riyadh? Isn't that a closer cultural assimilation? Or maybe that's the issue, is that it's too close. Do Saudis get along with Somali?
No, they're pretty racist, dude. Yeah. They're like, you're darker than me, so
yes, okay, so there you go. Okay, that answers my question.
It's like Italians and Greeks, like, hey, you're a little darker than me. Yeah, we doing this?
Yeah.
But Italians
we eat
are
the same
white.
food, but but you're darker. Yeah. Yeah.
People say Mexican food is just like the same thing. I think Gaffigan has a bit on like Taco Bell or whatever. It's like the same. Just Italian food's the same thing too.
That's what food is all over the world.
I don't know. Thai food is pretty different.
Everybody has rice.
I like Thai food. Thai food is like, it's like
Thai food is
like the jungle food.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something about it is like so unique to that part of the world.
Yeah, something about Thai food they really figured out satiation. Man. You know, like
the sweet and the spicy and like the umami, whatever you call it.
That's people.
Alex would call me a term for that. If I hear, Mo, you just say umami?
Yeah.
What are you? And I'll say it for the next 5 minutes. Oh, man.
That's right. That's a group, but that's a group of people that have figured out that happiness is an important aspect of life.
Yeah.
Like when your food is that good, you know, like the English have this very, like the keep calm and carry on thing. They're not happy people.
Is that them?
Yeah.
I thought that was like some brand of like T-shirt or something.
Well, I think it is also. Because that's the thing about life in capitalist Earth is that everything becomes monetized eventually. But that's like a British saying, I think, like a way
British
of life.
people look miserable. I feel like they are.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of the most miserable
if they
people.
had better food,
their food is.
Or if they were more interested in making better food, it would imply that they're happier. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Why does their food, all of their food looks like you make in the microwave?
Because they just don't have. They don't have the joy to do anything else.
They have this thing called a toast sandwich. It's 2 pieces of bread with a piece of bread in the middle.
Really?
That's
real?
Hand to God, it's on Wikipedia. It's a British food.
I mean, they lived in the muck, in the rut, of
the plague.
Yeah. That's a group of people who know suffering. Not that the Thai don't know suffering, but there's something about
I feel like the
British.
food looks better. Like you ever watch Harry Potter and they have like that feast?
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah.
It didn't look bad.
Yeah.
It looked appetizing.
Yeah.
And it just appeared magically.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not paying $20 for beans and mushy peas and sausage.
What's the guy? Gordon Ramsay, the guy who yells at everybody.
His food is not that good. I don't even think he's a good chef. Maybe for like an Olive Garden, yeah, he's an amazing chef for like an Olive Garden.
And for England,
yeah. What's their
right?
What's
when
their
when the comparison is mushy peas, a well cooked boneless skinless is pretty damn good.
But British people love their food too.
Yeah, they do. It's bangers and mash.
It's all slop. It's all slop, you guys.
Yeah.
It's 100% slop.
We can't really talk though.
Yeah, we
can't really talk though.
We're not any better.
We have chemicals in our food that aren't supposed to exist in the natural world.
I mean, we have plastic inside of us.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, plastic doesn't exist in the natural world.
No.
And they just put it in.
And it's never going away.
Yeah. They're like, well, if we don't put it in there, then the cheese will go bad. It'll turn into cheese, I'm like, well, it's kind of what I want it to be.
There's got to be a way to get rid of the. I mean, probably not. Let's be honest. It's like Idiocracy, where they have the trash piles.
Yeah.
Like just the buildings are like buildings of trash.
Yeah.
We're headed that way.
Yeah, we are.
Because landfills, you could only, I guess, I don't know, just you could expand them, but then I think they're going to build up.
Yeah.
I think they're going to build up like an Idiocracy.
Yeah.
And stack them.
Yeah. Well, and we'll just and part of it is not only like the space; it's also like the gross incompetence of the general population. Like most people are incompetent.
There's a lot of stupid people.
Yeah.
Going around shooting their stupid DNA into other stupid people and making
just
more.
Being incompetent at their incompetent person job.
Each level gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
So you do have Idiocracy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it was like 1,000 years in the future. I mean.
Yeah.
Why can't it be like Futurama?
Isn't Futurama just like
1,000 years?
What happens before Idiocracy?
No, they go the scientific route, I think.
Yeah,
and it's like the high tech and everything is cool, and AI and.
But isn't there a thing in Futurama where it's like they built a new New York on top of the old one?
Yeah.
Because it went to idiocracy?
Yeah.
Am I wrong about?
Maybe.
Write in the comments about this.
If anybody should know this, it's me. I should know this. I've watched the show a million times.
Yeah, but
The mutants.
Yeah.
They live down there
Yeah.
in old
Yep.
New York, underground.
Yeah.
And you might call these people mutants. Is that what you're getting? You calling the average American a mutant?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
The ones on the little scooters.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not far off,
Yeah.
are they?
I mean, we're all
Various
mentally ill and disabled in various ways.
Oh, man.
Every American is disabled in one way. If you talk to them one on one, they're
nobody's all right.
Yeah, nobody's doing all right. If you talk to them one on one, they will tell you about every reason that they are having a harder time than anyone else.
Oh,
I
man.
can't walk up the stairs anymore because I forgot to stop eating, And you're like, and that's somehow everyone else's fault.
Oh yeah, today I just seen a thing where Ozempic is going to be sold at Costco.
That's crazy. Like over the counter?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
in the pharmacy.
In the pharmacy.
I think they're gonna. I think they should put it in the pastry aisle. Where else would you
right
put
on the end cap?
Just buy the cupcakes, the cakes, and the cheesecakes. I mean, come on, you know your customer.
Yeah.
You know your customer.
Well, and I had read that food scientists for some major brand, Kraft or something,
Yeah.
one of them bastard brands. Food scientists they're like working on genetically engineering the food so it doesn't react with the GLP-1s. So you can be on the Ozempic, and then the food just bypasses it, and you just get hungry anyway.
What?
Yeah.
What are you being for real right now?
Yeah.
That makes.
I read that.
Who was more evil, AI or humans? I don't think AI would ever come up with that. for profit maximization. Like, what the fuck? Yo, these pills they're on making them not eat, so we got to make the food bypass the desk.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's
Absolutely
the same parent
hot
companies.
Absolutely
It's the
hot
same
on.
parent companies.
I don't. Oh man.
Because we're making so much money on the Ozempic, we're losing money on the cheeseburgers.
Oh,
So we gotta fuck up the cheeseburgers even more than they already
hamburger
are.
helper sales are going down.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
hamburger helper should not cost $4 or $3, whatever. It should be like $1, $1.50. I like me some good old
And there's this
hamburger.
weird
I'm not
feedback.
above hamburger helper.
No.
I'm just saying. Let's
No.
be clear about
No.
that. If
No.
you make a good stroganoff, come on. You're Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
You're literally
Yeah,
Gordon
yeah.
Ramsay
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
point.
Yeah.
Because some people can fuck up stroganoff. Have you ever had fucked up stroganoff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
it's too watery or
Yeah.
too dry or the noodles didn't cook right.
Yep.
You can fuck it up.
But Hamburger Helper makes it easy.
yeah.
This podcast brought to you by Hamburger Helper.
It's a GL1 piece.
This podcast brought to you by
Ozempic.
GLP-1.
Could we like edit it? Ozempic?
I'll put one up there. I'll put it up there.
That'd be cool.
All right, ready? 3, 2. There we go. All right, great.
Yeah, I think that's a clip.
Yeah,
nice
maybe
clip.
that'll be our first sponsor.
A little
you know?
hamburger helper. That was a nice little back.
yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, we'll have a Hamburger Helper Ozempic tie-in.
Some fat guy, like an AI fat dude, like he thinks Ozempic. He's like, oh, I'm still hungry. Oh man, the world is fucking. It's just.
We got to make a little Hamburger Helper guy.
Yeah.
But he's like doing the Ozempic shot.
Oh.
You know? Yeah. We got to get AI on that. That's what AI is for.
And then he's like an addict, and he needs more and more and more. So
Of
you
both.
need more
Of
Ozempic, and you. Oh man.
Of both, really, because you're gonna keep needing the Ozempic.
People are gonna just start exploding.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's-
Yeah. And somehow, the pharmaceutical companies will found a way to market exploding as like a thing you want to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, people
Or-
who are on Ozempic
Or
don't
they're gonna,
look good.
Are they gonna sell you a vaccine for exploding? Are they gonna just send you more
Exactly.
medicine?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. The Ozempic, it will make you look very hot.
Oh man.
But if you don't take the other medicine, you will explode.
All right.
And then if you don't take the don't explode medicine, you will shit your pants all day. Support the spot comics built. The Warrior's Garden pairs a real stage with a real selection. Open mic every Friday at 9 p.m. Put your name on the list, then load your cart. All products and details live at thewarriorsgarden.org. Twin Cities' only comic-run comedy club and dispensary. Get laughs, get stocked. thewarriorsgarden.org.
All right, who's more evil, the pharmaceutical companies or the big food companies?
Aren't they the same?
I think they might be all owned by BlackRock, and they have one like.
I think they're all owned by Johnson & Johnson, and Johnson & Johnson is owned by BlackRock.
Yeah,
and
BlackRock owns everything.
Yeah, and BlackRock is owned by the aliens that are on the way to pick up the check.
This is the greed they talked about in the Bible. Like,
yeah,
somebody knew it was going to get like more and more and more greedy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if you spend enough time amongst other humans, you find greed pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tend to believe most people are very selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the most selfless acts that you see people pulling off, they want you to see them doing it, you know? You know?
There's a guy in St. Paul who gives homeless people food.
Yeah.
I want to catch him one day and be like, hey, dude, turn the camera off, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, he films it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he films it. Yeah, yeah.
He'd
bring him
go
food.
in there so often that they figured out, like, oh, what do you need all this food for? Oh, it's for the homeless. And they'd give it to him for free.
Yeah.
And then, like, they made a joke about this where you can go to a place and ask for a whole bunch of food and tell them it's for the homeless. And you'll get, like, it's a method to get free food.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think it works. I think that method has been patched now.
Yeah, I think, they patched the notes on that one. Yeah.
That guy is in St. Paul. I'd love to have him on the pod. I'd love to.
We should
We
actually.
should have him sit down.
right here, yeah.
Give him stuff and be like,
maybe
yes.
bring us some lunch.
Yeah.
We can get a couple of the open mic guests to come in. You know, those guys were definitely looking for sandwiches. They came in, they thought it was sandwiches,
These
and they found
comics
comedy.
are pretty much homeless. Like, what is the
That's
difference?
also true. Comics
None of them
are
own
homeless.
homes,
Yeah.
so they are only
If I didn't have a wife, I
living
would be
in their
homeless.
mom's basement
Yeah.
or with roommates, or let's be honest here.
Yeah.
None of them are doing that great.
No.
If they were, they would not do this. Like, you know, if you have a good life going on, I don't think you're gonna do an open mic. I think you have to have like to the
No,
point
I don't
where
think
you're like,
so. Yeah.
this is it.
You might give it a shot, but I don't think you come back.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people
because
come and
this
go,
has to be better than other things in your life to be enjoyable.
which costs money.
Yeah. I mean, that is one nice thing about
A hobby, you know?
that is one nice thing about stand-up. It can be a cheap hobby.
Yeah, it can
If
be
you're
free.
not a terrifying alcoholic,
just getting there.
yeah. But yeah, getting there and you can carpool.
Yeah.
You can walk.
You
You
take
know?
the bus.
Yeah. It's a cheap hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if you are a terrifying alcoholic, you usually get, a discount. So it's actually kind of helpful, even if you are a terrifying alcoholic.
Some people just do it for the free drinks.
Some people just do it for the free drinks. Yeah.
Oh man.
I think some people just do it for the opportunity to have a reason to drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it would be sad to drink at home, right, by yourself, or with your dog. But hey, I'm going out. I'm a comic. I'm going out. I'm hanging out with other comics. They're drinking. I'm drinking. I could say this because I think that applied to me at a certain point in my life. Yeah.
Motherfucking. Let's go back to the Ozempic thing.
Okay.
The Ozempic thing was fun. Wow. We are living in the end. Yeah, but
we are living in the end.
The doom and gloom is cool, but who's your favorite character from Seinfeld? Rank them.
Rank my favorite characters from Seinfeld.
The four main.
It has to be the main four.
You could add outside people in your four, though.
Yeah,
that's allowed too.
Yeah. Okay.
But we will make fun of you if you add Newman.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Newman is
the smooth brain
Newman is
option.
a bad answer.
That's a smooth brain option.
It's a smooth brain option. Yeah. My mind immediately goes to Kramer, but I also think that might be because I've been thinking about him.
He's doing a tour.
Because he's coming back.
He's doing
and I'm kind of rooting for him.
I kind of want to see him.
Yeah, I want it to happen.
I want to get the book signed and everything.
Yeah, I'm not the type of person he was saying words about.
He could write it,
but he
in
never
the book for
upset
me.
me.
Do you think he'd write it for me? You don't have to say it again, but you could write it down, right?
I mean, maybe someday we'll get him on the podcast. We could ask him.
Get him to write it down.
You think you could write it down, buddy? Oh man, that's a good man on the street bit.
Yeah.
Is like going around asking people if they'll write it down. But it has to be you. If I ask them, they'll just do it. They'll be like, oh, he's like me, you know?
People don't like coons.
I look like a gay Hitler.
Black
They'll
people
assume.
and white people, they don't like coons. They don't like people
That's
who
true.
just, sell out or whatever.
Yeah.
Culture vultures or whatever they call them. Like I Show Speed, they're saying he's a coon or he's like a minstrel show, like a new age.
Oh yeah, like a minstrel show. Yeah.
Because the blatant racism. Every time I Show Speed goes somewhere, a banana has to be present, fried chicken or watermelon.
Yeah.
And granted, it's not him doing it; it is just deranged fans, and they're all like kids and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is kind of weird how like embedded that cultural stuff is.
It runs deep.
Yeah.
It runs deep.
Yeah. Guys, if it is just truly coming up.
And I don't think he likes it. I think the reaction that they get is...
That has to be worse than doing stand-up. Being like a content creator that like doesn't enjoy the content that they make.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like...
Because your audience or whatever is the one that kind of dictates.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of content creators have to like get sucked into
serving
things that aren't them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like mukbang creators. Like how do you get into that? How do you start like eating sandwiches and then like the whole table sandwiches?
A lot of them are faking it. They're like cutting it and like I had that.
But that's not fun. You know what I mean?
But people watch. So people love watching weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't like watching people eat. That's like weird. Why would you want to?
Well,
like I watched the Joey Chestnut guy eat like demolish a bunch of hot dogs.
Oh yeah, because it's
a sport.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's a sport.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
I've seen him eat 34.
That guy's an athlete.
He 34 Big Macs.
Yeah,
it was in like what, an hour or something.
Yeah,
and dude, he's like drenching sweat, like he's just like ran a marathon. I'm not joking.
Because he did.
And then he's like, I gotta go to sleep, and I'll be up in like 18 hours.
I mean, that's like the same. Your body is like doing like the same amount of work as if you ran a marathon, right?
Because
like
you're
digesting all of that.
It's like the carb engine. Yeah.
How many carbs do you burn digesting that amount of food?
I think like
we got to have a food scientist on the podcast.
Yeah, because there's a formula. I think I don't know formula.
We got to ask him about Ozempic and this. You know? Yeah.
That dude is you're right. He is an athlete. He's like the LeBron James of eating food.
Yeah, the Michael Phelps
of eating hot dogs.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Very nearly the Lance Armstrong, too, because they like, took his title, didn't they?
Who?
Joey Chestnut. Did they like kick him out?
No, he had a deal with another hot dog company.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was like
he was eating veggie dogs, wasn't he?
I think it was a conflict of interest.
Yeah, he was eating veggie dogs.
They gave him a big bag.
It's un-American. You can maybe get away with that in China, but
one China.
One China.
Is that what they say? Is that for all of their stolen lands or whatever?
Yeah. They have like a similar like manifest destiny thing as America. Like this is our land. We're destined to own all this, And at one point they owned much of it.
Yeah.
But I think some of it is still like we want it,
But they're not taking it because it'd be bad for business.
Yeah.
They don't want to disrupt their Because people would be like, "Oh, China, we're going to put sanctions on you."
Yeah, I think we would be mad about it. Yeah, because it would change. Honestly, I think it's just because it would like change the cost of like toys that get painted with lead paint.
They still use lead?
Well, I don't know if that's still true, but like I'm saying, like shitty toys, shitty consumerist American products are produced in Taiwan and in China. That's not the only thing they do. China and Taiwan make incredible products as well, but they also get commissioned by American capitalists to make terrible things. You know?
think there's like a warehouse in China that just makes nothing but sex toys, and there's like some Asian Chinese lady who has no idea what these things are?
Guaranteed.
Yo, that's hilarious. She's just in there making vibrators all day. She has no idea what these things are used for. Oh, that'd be funny. I think they'd know. They're not stupid. I mean, they're not as stupid as, Americans.
Yeah, honestly, I would believe an American doesn't know what they're doing at the dildo factory before I believe a Chinese person doesn't know what they're doing at the dildo factory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard being an American kid in the school system.
I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what it's like to be a kid right now. To be like in the schools, like. Okay, I remember doing like
A, B,
the nuclear,
C, D, E, F, G.
Stuff, you know?
Attention, kids, we're going into lockdown.
Lockdown,
we're going into lockdown.
Yeah, that's so scary though. Like people are gonna like I don't know. It's scarier to me than like the Russians are gonna drop bombs and we're all gonna die at the same time instantaneously. Like that's not as scary to me as like someone's gonna come in here and shoot you. That's terrifying. Like as a kid, like
just happened at that one school, that Catholic school up there.
Oh yeah. I mean, we were talking about a very pertinent issue to our geographic area.
It just happened not like too far from us.
And
it's insane.
R.I.P.
Yeah. My condolences.
Yeah.
How do you stop that, dude? Like, give the teachers guns. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, because the teachers are gonna shoot people then.
Yeah. And then like another teacher will come in and be like,
and it'll be like cops.
Well, like what if there's
it'll be like, why did they shoot? They shouldn't have shot that kid.
Yeah.
You know, and it'll just become this endless debate of who are teachers supposed to shoot.
Damn. Call of Duty teachers.
Yeah, I mean, if you give guns to teachers, like they're just going to shoot autistic kids. It's like. That's what's going to happen. They're already doing it. Yeah. They're not supposed to have the guns. It's already happening.
We don't find cool autistic like people like Rain Men anymore. What happened to all the Rain Men? The government has like taps on them. Like you can't just utilize them for blackjack anymore.
Yeah, that's a good question, man. I don't know what happened to them.
The casinos are wise to the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think like the casinos are probably wise to the autism game. Yeah.
They all seen the movie.
Yeah. They saw the movie.
What do you think? I'm stupid? Or you think I haven't seen the movie? I'm gonna break your bones.
Yeah, isn't it? What is it? Rounders? Is that the movie about like the college professor? Who like teaches the kids how to?
I think so. How to count cards.
Count cards. Yeah. It's just teams of autistic people, right?
Savants.
That's what that was.
Savants,
right?
Yeah. They're all like mathematicians.
But that was based on a true story, I think.
I think they call it Asperger's.
Well, they used to, not anymore.
It's cheeseburgers now.
Yeah. Asperger's was a Nazi, I think.
He was.
Yeah.
He was a scientist.
Yeah. So they were like, "Ooh, we can't."
He's the one who found out about these Rain Men. He had the first Rain Man.
They're just on the spectrum now.
Yeah.
Well, which I don't like. I'm autistic.
They took away Asperger's from us.
Yeah.
Asperger's is out.
Asperger's is out. Yeah. Elon Musk still says he has Asperger's. He says he prefers it.
Because it sounds cooler. Like Asperger.
I got that. I got them burgers in my ass.
Got that burger in me, dog.
Got that burger in me, dog.
Yo, I seen a video of like this person in Vietnam, like one of these travel vloggers. I guess there's this word, and you ever been to a Vietnamese restaurant? It's like bak knock, donk knock, or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The language has a lot of those.
Yeah.
One of them, cheat Chito Cho is like, it would be funny if it was like chow, but it means dog. And then like, he has a video of like, you know how they have they had a roasted sitting there. And then the lady, like, he's filming and she covers it up with like a newspaper. She like covers it.
Damn. She's like, we know we're not supposed to show.
And the price of the meal is so attractive.
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
It's horrible.
You
It's
met my
horrible.
dog the other day, and I would eat my dog.
I mean, if in a survival situation,
I would just do it. I don't like
I'd
my
eat a
dog.
person. Who would you eat? Bill Gates? He probably doesn't taste good.
I don't like how racist my dog is.
I think he's just learning. He's learning.
No, he's young. He's young. He's young.
pup.
He's young. He got pulled into the Facebook alt-right pipeline. But I'm going to parent him where he's going to be a good dog. Yeah.
The leader of the white supremacist movement is Mexican.
Is that true?
Only in America.
Is that true?
You don't know Nick Fuentes?
Oh, okay.
He's Mexican.
Okay. That's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Only in America, dude.
I guess I didn't think of Nick Fuentes as being the leader, but,
Well,
but he could be.
Not all.
He might as well be. He's one of the leaders.
They call him emperor.
He is a leader.
They call him emperor.
They call him emperor?
They call him emperor. Yeah. Dude.
One China. One China. One America. One America.
Oh, man.
Let's just make everything America. Doesn't that solve the problem?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Just make everything. We made the Gulf of Mexico America, right?
Yeah.
We're already in the act of Americanizing things on the globe that weren't America before.
Yeah.
North America, South America, these already exist. We'll just kind of move everything over to the other side. Mo was showing me a video of...
Yeah. People's culture. This is their culture, man. We can't.
Yeah, you'll have to send this to me. I'll add it.
And then she
Wild.
covers with the newspaper. She like sees him like she just covers with the newspaper.
Oh, yeah, huh?
So that one word means
Yeah.
in their language.
And where is this at?
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
I love a good pho.
I wonder what the legality of eating dog is in Vietnam.
It's like a delicacy, I guess. I don't know.
Is it a delicacy? We'll have to.
I don't think people eat it every day, like a bologna sandwich or something like that.
We'll have to get a dog whisperer on the
This
podcast.
is chow chit or whatever.
Chow chit.
I think it's chow.
Yeah. Lao chow. Lao chow. Chow chit.
I do love Vietnamese pho, though. The pho soup. I think it just means soup pho. You never had it.
I'm actually no. I've had pho.
Okay,
of course.
okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
whoa.
Of course.
Pause this. We gotta go get pho real quick.
No, yeah. We'll be back. No, I know. I have pho. I was actually just thinking about how actually thoroughly impressed I am that I didn't know that pho meant soup. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It actually never occurred to me to.
I'd be saying
consider
things
what
and
it
people
meant.
would be believing me.
That's white privilege, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that you can just eat other people's cuisines and not even think about what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they have the wordplay with pho, like for me, long time or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pho King, you know.
Well, there's the place
So
in St.
Pho King
Paul.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pho King chicken or whatever. Yeah.
I like how the wordplay
You
was.
get some Pho King chicken, dog.
There's this Vietnamese restaurant called Beach Nigga or Beach.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've
it's
seen
not
that.
bad, but
I've seen that.
And then
I've
like
seen that.
somebody was like, it was a meme, right? For the longest time, they're like, wait, and then somebody went in there and had the food. It's like, it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd eat there. Yeah, I'm the type of guy who'd eat there.
Yeah, that's a very very Asian like cultural thing too, to like be that like playful with your own language.
Well, no, that's their language. They're not even.
They're not even telling it. They're not doing it as a bit. It's not a bit.
No,
it's just what they chose to call their restaurant, and then they later found out.
In Indian and Chinese, there's so many languages where they have the N word in their language, but it means something else.
Of course,
like Niga means something in Indian.
It's phonetics. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it says negro on the crayons. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
negro.
Yeah.
Negro.
Yeah.
We're popular with the black audiences, I think.
We are. They are destined to be our largest demographic.
No.
No. Yeah. They're gonna hate me. They're just gonna see a gay Hitler. Anytime anybody sees this podcast, it's look. There's a gay Hitler and a pirate. What is? I don't like this. You know. That's yeah.
It's liberal Hitler. It's far left Hitler.
I am the alt left pipeline. That's what I told my wife last night.
They need more people. That pipeline is dry, dude. It's
there
so
is
dry.
no alt left pipipeline. It doesn't make
Bernie
make
Sanders.
Sense. I mean, that's a leftist. Okay, this is the alt right pipeline exists because power pays for that. Right? Okay, if you want to be Charlie Kirk, Nick Fuentes, right? Yeah. Take this table out to a college campus. A rich person will pay you to do that because you're going to go out there and you're going to say women don't deserve rights and nobody deserves to make a bunch of money. But if you went out to a college campus with this table and you're like, workers' rights, and I would like my wife to get some medical leave when she's pregnant, you know? Nobody with money is going to back that. Yeah. There's no alt left pipeline because there's no money in it. There's no money in the alt left. That's why it doesn't exist. Yes, you can't grift you can't grift the true left. You could be a neoliberal podcaster, which there are a great deal of, but they're conservatives.
Who are you talking about? That fat guy? Vosh or whatever his name is?
Yeah, sure. Or even like the Young Turks. Like these are people that we consider to be leftist in this country, but they're not really leftists. They're still conservatives. They're still holding up an ideation.
Fiscal conservative.
Yeah, they're still holding up an ideation that money ought to go to the top. Yeah,
I mean they're serving it.
Yeah, yes, they have to because otherwise they don't have funding.
Yeah,
because I mean this is the most alt left podcast on the internet now because we said that. We're not going to get funded ever because I just said that.
PragerU. I thought PragerU was a real university. Yeah. I thought it was a real university. Yeah. I tried to use the FAFSA to go there.
And that's how they do it. Yeah. PragerU. Tried to use FAFSA to go to PragerU. Why aren't you doing that as a bit? That's incredible.
You think so?
That's incredible. I tried to do a FAFSA to go to PragerU.
I thought it was a real place.
I thought it was a real place.
Isn't the guy who runs it Jewish though? Like, aren't they supposed to be the liberal, like the left or whatever?
But nobody is anything anymore. Yeah. Nobody is what they say they are.
Semantics. Nothing means nothing.
Yes, nothing means anything.
Simulation and simulacra, whatever you call it.
Whatever you call that.
Yeah.
Whatever the elephant graveyard guy said. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's from Bordeaux. Like, that's from the Matrix.
I know. He just did a thing on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that guy. I like Elephant Graveyard.
Yeah, shout out Elephant Graveyard.
Elephant Graveyard. We're going to send you this, and you're going to send it to your people. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, maybe someday he'll do a piece on us about how we're ruining comedy.
Oh, yeah.
That would be great. At least someone would be talking about us.
Dude,
as opposed to us talking to each other about each other.
There's an Elephant Graveyard subreddit. It just turned into a circle jerk, like, within a month or two.
I believe that.
It just turned into...
That's what a subreddit is. That's what a subreddit is.
Well, there's some good ones that actually
they're all good. They're all good.
Some of them are.
But some of them are...
terrible.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I think you feel about, in a general sense, about, like, if you imagine you're a person who goes to circle jerks, you know? Like, that one was a little...
I don't like them.
Yeah. I wish they had I wish the sign-up worked a little better, you know?
Like, our stand-up, are you on that one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on that one. Yeah, our stand-up. Yeah. But I feel like that subreddit is mostly, like, stand-up audiences.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I feel like that's mostly stand-up audiences. I don't see a lot of content on there.
Alex Avery's on there.
Sure. Does he post to it?
Yeah, they roasted him. Good. They roasted him in the comments.
They put like a clip up and they roasted him?
They roasted him. We could play with
I'd love to see. Yeah, we'll arm it for the next one. We'll pull it up.
We'll have him sit down and talk about
that's true. That's what we should do.
His style of comedy.
We should give him his day in court.
Is inside of his brain, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Alex is somebody I would
while
love to
you
have
were
on the
doing that
podcast.
30-minute bit, like, what were you thinking?
Yes, yeah.
This is
Alex
going good.
Avery
This
is
is
a
going
wonderful
great.
comic. He won Acme a couple years ago. He's the host of the Friday Night Open Mic, which you should come check out if you're in the area. Shout out to our friends at the Warriors Garden. Comics run it, comics book it, comics perform it. That energy shows up on stage and behind the counter. Every Friday at 9 p.m., they run an open mic that's friendly to first-timers and sharp enough for road dogs. Put your name down, work your 5, then wind down with a curated product lineup that doesn't feel like a gas station grab bag. You can sign up for the mic and preview the full selection online. thewarriorsgarden.org. One more time, thewarriorsgarden.org. The Warriors Garden, Twin Cities' only comic-run comedy club and dispensary. See you Friday at 9.
ZipRecruiter. We're sponsored by ZipRecruiter.
ZipRecruiter.
Most of these comics need jobs, so that's a good sponsor.
Yeah, if you need a website to go to that's full of fake jobs, so that the people in your life can witness you looking for jobs but not obtaining one, ZipRecruiter. Everyone, ZipRecruiter.
And if you really don't care, Indeed. But does anybody do an Indeed plug?
No, it's all the same.
I've never heard an Indeed plug. I've heard ZipRecruiter.
Interesting. Indeed doesn't seem to. Well, they don't need the podcasting space to get people to apply for jobs.
Why
I don't
is
think people who
ZipRecruiter
listen to
paying
podcasts apply for jobs. That's a theory I have. You're either at home
Or at work already.
or you're already at work,
Unless
and you're the type of person who like has a job that you're not going to leave.
So why are they spending all this money promoting ZipRecruiter? How do they make money off of like?
I don't think. Well, there was a. I read something. We'll have to maybe find it. That like some large percentage of the postings on Indeed are fake. Like Indeed posts them themselves.
They're not gonna. Oh, to prop up like a.
Yeah, so that when you log in to like apply for jobs, and you're gonna apply for 10 jobs a day or whatever, you find jobs you get the task of applying to 10 jobs done faster, which feels better from like a user experience, but like the likelihood is that 9 out of those 10 jobs were never real.
I've heard of that too.
Yeah, and maybe not 9 out of 10. I could be getting that metric wrong, but it's something like that where it's like a demonstrable and demonstratable amount of jobs on Indeed
fake
are
jobs.
fake.
Yeah.
I would imagine ZipRecruiter is the same.
Yeah.
Because like we know from like the White House jobs report that like jobs are down. There aren't as many jobs as there are people looking
And
for them.
ZipRecruiter keeps throwing money at these ads.
And there's still somehow more and more jobs. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Nobody is what they say they are. Even people who have jobs don't do work. Like if you're a nurse, you do things. You know,
I don't care for nurses.
Or you're a firefighter. I'm saying there are plumbers.
I've never
plumbers. They do a job, but like most people sit at a place and like send like 4 emails, and they make 4 times more than the nurse does. This is not a real job. It's like people, even the real jobs on Indeed aren't real jobs.
We should just move to Saudi Arabia and do a podcast there.
Yeah, we should. We should
just do a podcast there.
We'd be trailblazers, actually. Yeah.
If we do the first pod there, yeah.
They have to have pods out there.
I don't think we're going to get away with much out there.
No.
I think so.
No, I think the guy who runs the place that we do the pod at will yell at us to be more than just quiet at that one. Yeah.
We'll be
half of this podcast would have gone already. We might be gone already.
You don't need Indeed and ZipRecruiter out there because half of the people are slaves.
That's right.
The people who do the menial work.
Yeah.
Essentially, man.
At least they're employed, you know? Yeah. At least they're employed. At least they're doing something with their lives, you know? Not like these.
Where's their Harriet Tubman to come save them?
We'll never know.
Where's their Martin Luther King? A Filipino, Pakistani.
He could be running around
Indians,
out there right now.
Slaves, man.
Yeah,
They gotta give. Somebody's got to free at last. Free at last, them, right? No.
Somebody's got to free at last the whole world. We need Jesus.
I think that's the one.
Jesus.
I
Y'all
think
need Jesus.
They wrote about him in the books.
Yeah, that's right. They wrote about him. Hold on, folks. We'll be taking a call here shortly.
We should do calls.
We should. That's actually somebody calling the store. But
that might be a little too loud and boisterous or whatever.
The phone?
No, like actually having like those shows, like the cable access shows where people call it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then usually just say swear words or this or that.
Yeah.
They're always kind of, that's fun. I think that'd be fun.
That is fun.
I think that'd be fun to do.
Yeah.
We get to a point where
they used to, I don't know if they still do it, but there were some guys on Minneapolis Public Cable that used to do Scrabble.
Yeah. Google Voice number right here.
And you call in and play against them doing Scrabble.
Oh, right.
And they'd play any word. It was great.
No,
it was at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was amazing.
To play, how do you play Scrabble off the phone?
Yeah, they had like a public access show, and it was just like a top down on the Scrabble, and it was like this dude, and this dude were playing their sides, and then the side that was empty, that was the audience, and then the audience would call in and play the Scrabble, and they would play any word.
Yeah. And then they keep going.
Yeah.
New person would make new. Okay.
Yeah. Is
that still going on?
I don't know. I don't know if it's still going on or not. I mean, TV. Public access? That's crazy. Can you imagine having a public access show in 2025?
Jeez, man, I did one with these guys.
I did one back in high school, but that was a long time ago. That was when it was cool.
Yeah.
That's when like Tim and Eric was on. It was the thing to do.
Alex Jones was on there, and that's how he got
big. That's true.
I respect Alex Jones.
Me too. Like, there are things that can be said about him negatively, and they should be said.
I love his meltdowns,
but I love him. Yeah,
I love his, like, if we could get like him
in the same way that it's like it's hard
nice
for me to like entirely hate Trump because he's so fucking hilarious. He's
top.
Like, he's so funny that it's hard to like completely hate him.
He's the richest comedian alive.
Yes, Trump is the richest comedian alive. Yeah.
Weird feeling that we were doing all this and it wasn't recorded.
I'm glad. Yeah.
What do they call it now? Anxiety?
Yeah. Well, I guess it would have been our first one would have just been audio only. I guess.
Anxiety labubu.
Yeah.
Do you know what a labubu is?
Yeah. My son has 2 of them.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Is he collecting them or is he playing with them?
No. I mean, he's a baby. He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't even. Yeah.
The only thing he collects is trash. Really? Yeah.
Is he walking yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Like 16 months.
Nice.
Yeah. He took his first steps ever on his first birthday.
Is he illiterate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't know a word of the alphabet yet.
Does he talk now?
Not really.
Just
he babbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a couple of words. He knows mom and dad and his dog. That's about it. Yeah.
The dog is cool. Doesn't bark at the baby.
No, they're best friends.
Really?
Yeah, they are best friends.
They're protective of the dog. The dog is very protective.
We got the dog like 4 months after we had the kid.
Oh wow.
And our plan was to do it like a year after, but like we just couldn't wait. And yeah. And the plan was to just like get him a dog so that he has a dog and he has that like American, experience of growing up with his dog. A boy and his dog.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Can't do that in Saudi Arabia.
No, that's true. Yeah, you can't do that in fucking. That dog will end up on a spit,
Vietnam. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was your dog. They all look alike. Hey, have you ever seen like those like foreign country dogs? They all do kind of look alike. They just all look like street dogs. There's no variations. Like
because they're nuts. Yeah.
They're all from one common ancestor. Like
Well, it's. I mean, mutants. We were talking about before. That's what dogs are.
Yeah.
Dogs are mutants. We mutated dogs to be a bunch of weird things.
That's
Like,
so
every
weird.
dog that you see is like is a GMO dog.
How do they get to the pug?
Dude, I don't know.
That should be illegal.
But I know that like in Russia they started like domesticating foxes. So like they just wanted to know like how fast it would happen. And I think it took like 3 or 4 generations before they were like full on domesticated. So I think it happens. I think you can like
they breed out the aggression. And
I think
all
you
that
can like
and breed
make a
forward.
breed
Yeah.
pretty quick. Yeah. If you were so inclined. Yeah.
Damn, it just depends on what type of nature each one has. And
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
breed
But-
those together. and
But
you
all
get more of that.
dogs, if I'm not incorrect, all dogs come from like 3 root species of dogs.
And they all go to heaven.
Yes, they all go to heaven. Yes, yes. No matter what, every dog gets 72 virgins.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I wish I had a dog. I don't know what kind of dog I'd get though. I don't want a big one, and I don't want a tiny. I want a medium.
Honestly, I love dogs, but I don't recommend it.
No.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. Yeah. I mean, you think about dogs, and just like, oh man, it'd be sweet. Take a fella out to the park, throw a frisbee, But then you have to remember, you have to do it every day.
There's people who live in the building I live in, and they have big dogs, and they just don't even walk the dog. They take it up to the poop pad.
Yeah.
And they let it poop. Most of them, God bless their souls, they throw it away and go back upstairs.
To me, that's abuse.
That is abuse.
To me, that's 100%. Abuse. Yeah.
And if the dog is really big and needs to run around,
and that's what it's too hard for many people to not abuse their dog. Like dogs they're not like cats. You could throw a cat down a well and it'll come back. It's fine.
Here. I should do dog walking on the side there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Charge like $40 an hour or $20.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, depends on their situation.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. But no, they some people don't have the time, which I get it. But like, you shouldn't have gotten into this endeavor with
That's what I'm saying.
With that faulty mindset.
That if you're thinking about getting a dog, you should think about it. Like, you can stumble upon a cat and then just integrate that thing into your life.
I think if you
most
live out there
of the time
in the country,
but
it makes sense.
If you had a dog in the country that you can just let roam, fuck it. That's a dream, actually. That's the dream. That's what dogs are supposed to do.
That's like what dogs are like.
Yeah.
I finally made it. This is the American dream.
You can't put a dog you can't put a giant dog in an apartment and just take him out to shit on the pad.
And then
that's
back.
Abuse.
That
That's
is.
abuse.
Yeah.
That's like
these
leaving
dogs
Free
aren't
Willy in the little tank.
I don't think these dogs are cheap. These people have money. I'm sure they just. Maybe there's not a dog. There's no advertisement for. I think
everything in the world is just people showing their wealth. And using animals as as a means of like showing that you have more than the guy next to you.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
That's
disgusting.
So what wild animal would you get if you had the money and like the means to care for it? What wild animal?
Wild animal?
Yeah, like any animal out there, the animal kingdom. Which one would you want as a pet?
That's a good question. I mean, I'll be real honest with you. I feel like this is kind of a lame answer, but like ducks.
They're at the park. You can go get them for free.
I know. I have chickens, contextually. I would like to add a couple of ducks to it.
I've seen people take ducks on walks in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Well, they're weird, but that's cool. That's cool. But you could train them.
It's kind of weird that we haven't domesticated more animals across like human history.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that it's like we have dogs and cats. I mean, like ferrets and fish and stuff. But like
badgers, gophers, are they the same thing or no? Badgers are like more aggressive.
Marmots, yeah.
Or gophers
big
are like,
rodents. Yeah. I don't think. Do people keep gophers as pets?
Raccoons.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of raccoons lately.
Yep.
I've definitely seen that.
Yep. Yeah. Puxatawny Phil.
What's that?
The Groundhog's Day. Groundhog?
Yeah.
Groundhog? You know what I'm talking about? Groundhog's Day?
Yeah, but why you say it in German?
Puxatawny Phil?
Yeah.
That's the name of the main groundhog.
Yeah.
There's like, I looked into this one time. There's like 50 different towns that do like a groundhog thing. They have like an official groundhog, but like the main one is Puxatawny Phil.
And if he sees
whatever
shadow,
he picks, that's the one that like the news goes with.
And
But
that's
you
when
can go
summer
to a
has started?
website
I don't
and you
understand.
can like look at what the other groundhogs think, and yeah,
Is this
and
for-
you can sign up to be your own groundhog person. You can go to the Groundhog's Day website, and you can be like, I would like to be a Groundhog's Day person.
I'm not.
And they'll be like, all right, we'll send you the forms.
I'm not sure. Why do they have? Is it for like when to tell farmers when to plant their seeds?
Yeah,
I think that's
that's originally
that actually
why.
serves a purpose. instead
Yeah,
of just
well,
like,
I don't think it does
"Hey,
anymore
it's
because we have
summertime."
meteorologists.
Yeah,
Yeah, but now it's just a fun thing.
an old timey tradition.
Yeah, it's just an old timey tradition, like drag queens.
So if I like try to like do a petition to get rid of it, you think the GOP would get angry?
Ooh.
How do you piss them off? How do you piss off the GOP big time? What do they love?
I feel like the GOP would love it because it's a nonsense thing and the government's paying for it.
Is it really?
Yeah. Well, to some degree, right?
I think
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. I mean, the guy who takes care of the groundhog has got to be getting a check somehow, right?
Yeah,
At least the main one.
yeah.
There's probably a guy who's just doing it out of the goodness of his heart somewhere. But like at this point, like the main guy is getting a check.
Okay.
It's got to be. We'll have to send him an email. Have him on the pod.
We should interview somebody about groundhog. We should find out how you could become a groundhog's person.
Yeah,
You kind of look like a groundhog.
I look like
You got groundhog features. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know
I don't really know what that means.
I don't know why we talk about groundhogs.
Well,
What do you want? Closing statements? What do you want to wrap this up
I think
with?
that's the end of the pod.
No, we got to wrap it up. It was something to give them.
This may be the next 15 minutes of the podcast, figuring out what we're going to say at the end.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Maybe we'll start the next podcast figuring out how to end podcasts.
How do you, Adam?
I think we just end it.
All right, let's go.